on in. Let's drink some coffee and talk. It's chilly in the studio. I had to put my hoodie back on. Hi, I'm Clark Colborn. Welcome back to my studio. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What do I want to talk about today? Well, my YouTube channel. That's what I want to talk about today. When I started this channel, it was a long time ago, and I had no idea what YouTube was going to turn into. I don't know that anybody did. But anyway, when I started this channel, all I saw YouTube as was a repository for videos. There's a great place for me to put some videos for members of the secret club. Of course, those videos wouldn't be available to the general public. I made them unlisted or private or whatever they call it, so that only members of the secret club could see them. And then I had a few others that were videos of band rehearsals and videos of the band performing live at some venues. And the idea behind that was that if there was a venue that wondered what we were like, they hadn't seen or heard of us before, I could point them towards those videos and say, hey, this is us. This is what we really sound like. Actual performance in an actual club in front of actual human beings and getting actual responses. And that was it. That's all I saw YouTube as being good for. So as time went on, I would post random stuff, and I had no idea what I was doing. I'd pick a subject and I'd post a video, and I'd shoot from the hip. I'd ad-lib everything. I wouldn't plan out the shots. I wouldn't plan out what I was going to say. And some of the videos were really bad. I did one about one of my guitars that was pretty bad. I'm going to pull that down and redo that one of these days. But in general, my YouTube channel had no rudder. It had no direction it was going. So it would just kind of drift all over the place, and that's not good. So earlier this year, things changed. So it's late December 2021 as I film this, and in August I broke my right ankle and my right leg in a very traumatic way. It was a very bad break, and I was laid up on my back for literally for months and couldn't touch a guitar. And there's some other videos I've posted about that. That's kind of where I'm going with this. I made a series of videos about my recovery process, kind of relearning to play the guitar. Not really relearning, but getting my skill level back. And just as a quick aside, I have been in a cast or a boot of some sort on this right leg ever since the accident and the surgeries that they had to do on it. And now in late December I've graduated to this thing. It's just an ankle brace, nylon and Velcro ankle brace, and I'm in physical therapy. Still can't walk very well, can't really stand on stage and operate my my pedal board very well yet, but I'm making progress, and I will get back on stage again. You know, the doctors have promised me that that I will be able to operate a volume pedal and a wah pedal and whatever other pedals I have on my pedal board. That's the accident update. But anyway, I made these videos about recovering my ability on the guitar, and it made me think, well, you know, maybe I should be doing more with the YouTube channel. And I was kind of spending some time on YouTube, and I discovered that there's other musicians and guitar players in particular, and they use YouTube as a fan growth tool. They use it to develop new audience. They also use it as an alternate income stream, which is something I never ever imagined in a million years that I would be able to do with YouTube. I'm still a long ways away from being able to do that. What I'm getting at is that I want to grow my YouTube channel. And I want to use the channel to expand my audience like these other guys are doing. I want to reach a broader audience than what I'm reaching now. And ultimately, it would be nice if I could develop this channel far enough that I could start using affiliate links and monetize videos and all that stuff, so that I had an alternate income stream. Because as we all know, nobody's buying CDs anymore, and making vinyl is very expensive. I haven't been able to do that with any of my albums yet. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'd like to grow my YouTube channel. What I don't want it to be is one of these clickbaity, controversial title, stupid thumbnail, ranting and raving kind of channels. I really don't like those sorts of channels. I know a lot of the YouTube tutorials, the YouTube growth channels, whatever you want to call them, they will encourage you to make clickbaity thumbnails and clickbaity titles for your video, but I really don't want to go there, and I don't know exactly what to do to encourage growth. I don't want to be another generic guitar lesson channel. There are so many good guitar players out there giving good advice and giving great video lessons. I have absolutely no illusions about being able to compete in that particular arena, so I don't want to do that. So that said, let me tell you a couple of the things that I do have planned. I've got a couple more videos of my recovery efforts, including some where I actually break down me trying to play along to one of my own songs. I've made videos of me trying to relearn my own songs, and I'm going to break a couple of those down and critique myself. Oh, I'm going to do a string change video. I've got a really easy way to change strings on a Floyd Rose equipped guitar. I've got one in the works that's about my rig back in the days of my band Cheater. I've got one in the works about distortion pedals. I don't want to say too much about that one yet. Maybe some guitar profiles on some of my vintage or unique guitars. I've got a couple of videos planned where I basically sit down and talk about the making of some of the songs on Obscurotica. I've got some lyric videos to go along with that in the works. Probably some rig rundowns on some of the newer rigs that I've used over the last 2 years. And I guess where I'm going at this point is I'm asking you guys for ideas. Now granted, I've only got a couple dozen regular viewers on this channel right now, but I'd love to know what you guys think, what you would like to see me do with my videos, and what you think would actually help me grow my channel. Should I do more band rehearsal videos once I'm able to start rehearsing with my band again? Should we do backstage and behind the scenes videos when gigs start happening again? With the current state of COVID, I don't know when that's going to be, but it'll happen. Gear reviews. Would you like me to talk about the music industry? So yeah, whatever. I'm looking for ideas. So that's what's on my mind today, growing my YouTube channel. If any of the videos I talked about earlier sound interesting to you, it'd be really cool if you subscribed. When you subscribe, you need to hit the bell icon. I think when you subscribe, that should tell YouTube that you want to be notified about new videos, but YouTube doesn't think that. If you actually want to be notified about new videos, you have to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Go figure. If you would also hit the like button, that helps get my videos out in front of new faces and helps me grow my audience, and that's what today's rant is all about, is growing my audience and growing my YouTube channel. And I really appreciate anybody who stayed this long through this whole video. I really appreciate it. And that's it for today. I guess now I'm going to go play my guitar for a while. Until next time, live well, rock hard, and I'll see you in the next video.